Hiya, good morning, it's me Danielle. I'm just recording this quick video because I've been inspired by not only the weather but this week, and I wanted to come out and just say hi, and also what's going on this week. So in ABC Life Support's world, we've got a lot of stuff going on. It's Men's Health Week, and as you know, we champion all things health, including physical and mental health. We also know that men find it quite difficult to talk about mental health challenges, which could be the reason why the suicide rate is 3 times that in men than it is in women. So this week I'm asking people to reach out to the males in their life and have a conversation. Not just a conversation about their mental health, but also quick reminders about going and having health checks if you're 40 plus, for example, or if you're feeling down, just reach out and chat to some mates. There's so many resources online for men to talk specifically with other men about the challenges that it is that they face. And also in terms of their physical health, there are initiatives out there to encourage men to go to the doctors to go and get their full checks when they hit 40 plus, just to make sure that everything is in working order. So other than that, I just wanted to stop by and just ask you guys how you're doing. As you know, it's been a really tough couple of months, and I've not actually been on here for a while. And a lot of that is down to the fact that, to be honest with you, I just did not know what to say. I was the same as absolutely everybody else in or during this global pandemic, about trying to find the right word or trying to find the right angle to talk to you about. And I'm not going to lie, I found it really tough. Homeschooling, it's not homeschooling. We all know it's not homeschooling. It's just not. Homeschooling with 2 children has been really hard. Running the business, and worried about whether or not the company would survive. You know, just like all these other organisations out there, we are not immune. I think the difference between us and maybe a couple of other companies is that we talk about these things. Everything that we find difficult, we talk about, because we know that talking makes things better, or it just gets out of your head, right? So I'm encouraging you guys this week to have a conversation, especially as we leave lockdown or as we ease lockdown, because I think that's also proving to be quite a difficult subject for a lot of people. People are for it and people are against it. As we know that the human race is very adept at trying to put across their points of view. So it's really difficult for some people to agree with others, etc. And we've just got to understand, be kind. It's okay to have a different view and a different opinion, but let's put this point across in ways that are helpful. So as we do come out of lockdown and we ease lockdown, just be aware of your own emotions, and whatever it is you're feeling is appropriate and normal, but reach out and speak to some others, all right? As you know as well, we've got the Black Lives Matter movement that's taking place, and I, for one, have seen quite a lot of difficult conversations being had. I've had some myself. It's a difficult, painful conversation to be had, but one we have to have. In our house, we've had conversations about it. I'm very open with my children about what it is that they need to be aware of and what they need to champion for themselves. Again, I'm asking people to be kind, and also to do one thing that we teach in Mental Health First Aid, which is to actively listen. You do not need a mouth to listen, you just need 2 ears, and you don't need to give a solution. You just need to understand and appreciate that other people's views might not be the same as yours, and that's okay. But it is really important to listen to people when they're talking about really difficult situations that involve them, because it's their view, it's their window of the world that it is that they're giving you, and they're sharing these really painful, difficult situations and conversations and feelings with you. And if they do choose to share them, then give them the respect to listen and be honest. All right, like I said, you don't have to have all of the solutions, you don't have to have the answers. It's not about that. It's just about finding empathy for other people's points of view. So other than that, that is my roundup for today. Like I said, I haven't done many Facebook Lives this month or these past couple of months, because I think, like a lot of people, I just did not know really what to say, you know, in terms of physical and mental health first aid. Mental health first aid, as you can imagine, is needed now more than ever. And in terms of physical first aid, it's needed now more than ever. But I can tell you what, I've had to deal with a dodgy toe from my son and maybe a cut finger from my daughter, but I've had to do an awful lot in terms of their well-being. So we know that mental health first aid, or mental health knowledge, mental health awareness, is key in order to have these really important conversations. And on that note, please head over to our website if you're interested in any of the courses that we run. please get in touch. They're not scary. Every course we deliver is delivered with empathy and understanding about this really sensitive subject. So if you've ever wanted to find out a little bit more about how to have conversations, how to recognize mental illness or mental health challenges in people, then come along. All right, we're doing an introductory price because we're now doing these online via Zoom. So if you've ever wondered what it's all about, just come along. We're doing them online, half-day courses for youth and for adults. So get in touch and we'll be happy to help. But otherwise, have an amazing day. I'm going to now walk over to the office where we'll be socially distancing, but I just want to give you a view of where I am blessed to live. Come out here every day, and I'm very thankful for the place which I call home. Anyway, you guys, take it easy. Have a great day.